In this video, we are going to see everything that you need to know and change about your profile. And I just made this complete checklist after having analyzed for 10 plus hours in the last 2 weeks hundreds of profiles. You will definitely want to stay to the end of this video because most people make the same mistakes all the time. They all have the same issues, and so I can guarantee that you have at least 5 things that don't go good on your profile. So we're going to see everything about info, connections, banner, responsive of the banner, title, profile picture, everything. And your profile is so important because you can do however number of posts that you want, outreach messages. If your profile is not optimized, it's like working at a huge disadvantage and like having a flat wheel. You can push the brake and try to go as fast as possible. You will never go far. You will never go far. So first thing to see is the profile picture, because the first impression is king. So don't be low resolution. You have to show some authenticity, seriousness, and looking good. And remember that we are not on Tinder nor on Twitter. You can't put manga faces. You can put, and you can't also put some gym picture or some black and white picture. And the goal of a profile picture is to communicate that you're trustworthy professional, and so that we can trust you in sending you money. You need to have a good profile picture because of the halo effect, so you probably know this, but if you look good, we have a tendency to think that you are more trustworthy and better at what you do. So it has been proved scientifically, so do it. And I've put on some good and some bad examples of profile pictures. So for example, these are good ones and these are bad ones. For example, these are good ones because they smile, it seems nice, trustworthy, there is some blurred background, it's nice. And these are bad ones because, yeah, when you are on a mobile phone, basically we don't see our face, it's in black and white, so it's weird, and there is blue, what? What? This looks like a Tinder profile pic. This looks bad because there is bad exposure. For example, right now I have some bad exposure. I have not the best talent about basically she looks as white as the background. It's hard, and this looks like a Tinder profile pic, and she looks like she's hunted or she's kidnapped. So look like you are happy to be here. If you don't like your smile, make a like email. Then there is the title of the bio of your profile. So there's 3 main things. So take all the space, because more space taken equal more information given, and so less questions and objections for your ICP, and so more sales for you. You need to be clear and concise. Don't try to be cute, don't try to reinvent the wheel, don't repeat CEO and founder plus the name of your company. We already seen this. And you are not the CEO of McDonald's, so we are not going to be like, oh, CEO of this. We want to see that you are the CEO, but we can see it if you optimize your profile in the right way. And we need to know what you do and why we should care. You can't have just building something or a wishy-washy title. You need to have something that says exactly what you offer. If you are trying to get some money on LinkedIn, which I'm assuming that you do, and so you can do it by, for example, if I had an e-commerce agency, I would say add 100K, I had $100,000 in revenue to DTC brands in 6 months or they don't pay. So simply your offer with a promise and the risk reversal, thanks to my ad scaling protocols, trust by 30 brands. So what there is on this title, there is social proof, so trusted by the brands. Then there is clear offer with risk reversals and clear niche, how you help, and also clear service, so ads. Hey, just a quick pause. If you have a marketing agency or B2B company and you want to add 5 to 15 qualified sales calls per month with LinkedIn, click on the first link right now into the description to see a complete video and breakdown of how you can do that with content and LinkedIn outreach completely done for you on a pay-per-call basis. Basically, my agency handle all the work for you. You take the sales calls and you only pay if it works. If that interests you and you want to learn more, just click the first link here to the description now. It's a good example. Full stack creators helped 100k creators scale to 10k a month with writing, on a mission to help 1 million. We'll place commission-based cold email specialist inside your business, get clients with cold emails without an agency or learning it yourself. Boom. Currently scaling my size bootstrap to 10 million ARR, fit 33 on Latka, first startups in private, now I retry in public, share my mistakes so you can avoid them. So basically, yeah, it helps 100 plus creators make 10k a month. Well, I want to know that. And is on a mission to help 1 million. Okay, it has big goals, so if it does that, it's legit. Then there is Daniel, so we'll place a commission-based cold email specialist. So okay, I'm gonna get results, and I only pay if it works, and I don't. I get more clients without taking another agency. Then there is Stefan. Okay, he boosted one company to 100 million ARR. So basically, he's a big dog. I will follow him. And so he failed startups in private, so he maybe lost 100k or plus trying something. So I don't like to lose money, so I will follow him. Bad examples would be like motion designer, just motion designer. Then there is be rockstar, digital marketer, and advertising skills. What do you do? What do you do? What results you got? Who do you work with? Then there is your banner. So your banner must have three things. It must have social proof and value proposition. It should be responsive and it should be high resolution. So social proof and value proposition, it's just simply because on the banner you can put more things and also logos. And things that you shouldn't do is just simply repeating what you already said. You need to repeat the message, but not repeat the way that you said it. Then you need a responsive banner, so make sure it show correctly on the mobile and laptop, and high resolution, so high quality and not low, and not with grainy or anything like that. Good example would be the one we said last day. This one, so simply because 10 million ARR, for example. This looks very, very professional. It's there is some social proof, and it's simple. It's simple. The colors are great. Then there is this one, School of Thoughts, make money with your mind. Links in bio to sign up. One of Alex Hormozy, 100 million leads right now. Here is how to do it. So you see, there is three colors at most. There is some logos if you can, and there is a value proposition, and it doesn't repeat what's said on the title. And there is bad example. For example, this one it's cropped, it's low resolution, it's ass. Then there is this one. Tomorrow is a reward of today's action. So yeah, do I want to give you money? No, never. Do I want to follow you? No. I will ask ChatGPT for quotes. And then this one, it's low resolution, it's look bad, and that's it. And this one is way too little. Let's take well-being of your to-do list. okay, man. Yeah, nice banner. We don't see anything. And for the love of God, please have a responsive banner. Please, nobody has it. Even Alex Hormozy doesn't have it. So to see it, you simply have to go on your profile on your laptop and click right-click, inspect the element, and you will see it really easily. So a responsive banner just looks like that. So there's your profile, and there is the text on the right. Then you need to have the link to your website, because if you want to get people to see it, which I assume you do, because you know that it will get more people interested and will ask you less questions and will simplify the sales calls. So put it. And it's important because if they don't see your website, simply what they are going to say is they will have too many objections. For example, it will be too pricey, I don't know if they are qualified, I don't know their case studies, and so on and so on. And so they won't contact you. Then you need to optimize your featured sections. So to create it, you need to have the creator mode on. It's completely free. You can do it simply. You just have to click one button. And so the feature section is an awesome feature because it reduces a lot the sales cycle, because without a feature section, people would have to go on your whole profile and see, okay, why you're good and why you're legit. But with the features section, they can catch up all your experience, offer, lead magnets and all that in just 3 seconds, basically. So what I recommend to do is simply putting the landing page and some case study and for example your YouTube videos. I wouldn't recommend to do some to feature some posts, because okay, so they see a post that got a lot of likes. Yeah, you don't make more money. You don't make more money, and people are not like wow, this guy is so awesome, because probably you put, if it got so many likes, it's probably top of funnel, and so you won't make more money. Then the about section. So you don't want to be this snake all night. You don't want to be a fucking seller like, oh, buy. No, because we are just going to ignore it. On your about section, you need to talk about your life, your offer, and have a clear CTA, but don't also go too broad about putting your whole life stories. We don't care. we want to know a little bit about it to make you to trust you, but not what you did in kindergarten, your first girlfriend, which we don't care. There's two about sections that I see all the time. So aren't you frustrated of making no money? Do you want to make a lot of money but don't know why, but don't know how? Yeah, fucker, but I see how it's going to go and I don't want to see it. I simply know that you're trying to sell me something, that I'm not going to learn anything of value, you're just going to pitch me, and also I'm not curious enough to read it. And so the hero about section is simply to start with, for example, I've achieved X, but it wasn't always easy, or before point A, after point B, what changed it? For example, before 1 sales calls a month, after 5 sales calls a month, 3 closed deals. What changed is that, and then there is a show more, and after that you simply talk about your offer. Then there is an experience section. So you need to add relevant details. So you shouldn't put exactly what you do. So you shouldn't put lead gen. You shouldn't put bullet points like lead gen, content creation, CEO. You need to put things that we really care about, because it's a feature that most of people look like, and it's also real estate that you can conquer and expand on and give more details. So, and also you need to add some specificity to add credibility to your thing. So you can't just put a copywriter. I see a lot of people just doing copywriter. Even Alex Hormozy doesn't have a LinkedIn optimized profile, but he's Alex Hormozy, so he can get away with it, and it doesn't need. And so an inbound lead won't change his life, but on your situation, you probably do. So do it. For example, this is bad because we don't know what he's doing. We don't know what he's doing. We don't know the results he got and why he got them. And a good example would be the profile of Jeremy, which says, for example, I was recruited by Cold Email Wizard, X number of followers, so it's a big guy, to teach a variety of agency owners how to use LinkedIn to generate revenue. He's well known. So here's what I do it. I do that, and it's good for that, and yeah. And also, you need to add a picture to your experience, because no picture equals no company in our minds. And also, you should define why we should care and what did you do exactly, what result did you got also. And the same thing about the picture of the company. You need to add it on your current experience. Need to show here. If it doesn't show, basically it's bad. And you need to put the logo, because I know it's not the case, and we don't exactly think that, but a logo to most people is more revenue, and also really exists. For example, this is a bad example because he doesn't have his logo, and this is a good example. We have a logo. Then there is recommendation and skills. So recommendation aren't mandatory, aren't necessity. The recommendation aren't a must, but they're just like testimonials. They bring more credibility. And also the big advantage of LinkedIn is that there isn't this fake. You'd less have this objection of this man doesn't exist, it's a fake testimonial, because you can see who posted it. And so right now, ask your old clients and current ones to give you a recommendation. And also remember, specificity wins. Go from ask them to show the before and after and saying good things about you. And do the same with skills, get them endorsed. There is a licenses, publication, certification, and volunteering work. You don't need to have all of them. And if you have, just put them. Just put them simply. If you followed what we've seen in this video, you have a completely optimized profile. And so the next thing to do is simply go to see the next steps. And if you want to book between 5 and 15 ultra-qualified sales calls every month with done-for-you LinkedIn content and outreach on a pay-per-call basis, click on the first link in the description to learn more.